Well, hey there, lovelies and gentlemen. If you're working on an interior design project in your home right now and you're wondering, oh, how do I keep my costs down? How do I reuse some of what I already own? Can I really get a fresh new look? Answer is yes, you can, and this video is for you. So let's talk about the 4 tips that will absolutely help you to reuse the furniture you already own and get amazing, very fresh, new feeling results. I'm going to take you through the 4 tips and then I'll show you some photo examples of what I'm teaching you. Tip number 1, get out your cell phone and be sure to measure and catalog and photograph every piece of furniture that you already own that you want to reuse, and that includes artwork too. Print it out on a plain piece of printing paper, as large format as possible, and then get out a black Sharpie marker and measure the dimensions, the length, the width for furniture, the depth, the height as well. 3-hole punch those images, stick them in a binder, or if you're a file person, stick them in a file, because you're going to take those with you when you're shopping. But before that even happens, here comes step number 2. Step number 2 is a great one. It's do a measured space plan. Yes, you've got to do a measured furniture space plan. I don't care if you use an online program that's free, a paid online space planning tool, or measure it and do it by hand with 1/4-inch graph paper. Either way, space plans don't lie, and they will show you exactly what will fit of those things that you already own and where they will fit in your new plan. Here comes number 3. Step number 3 is a goodie. It's use fresh eyes to reimagine your pieces. Don't be afraid to recolor a piece of wood furniture, reupholster a piece of upholstery. It's amazing the difference that happens when you recolor things. Maybe you want to add pattern to an ottoman. Maybe you want to change the legs on a sofa. Yes, a good upholsterer can do that. Not without cost, but it can happen. So don't be afraid to reimagine your things in a new way, in a new color, perhaps even in a new size, because sometimes a good upholsterer can actually shorten up a sofa or change out a sofa arm. So that's tip number 3, reimagine your pieces with new color, new finish. And here comes tip number 4. Tip number 4 is simple but powerful. Don't overstuff your rooms. It's tempting to say, well, I already own this piece, so I may as well just shove it in the living room. There is no shoving in fine interior design. Great looking rooms have to have a little breathing space. Don't overcram and overstuff your spaces just because you own the furniture. Let's take a look at some examples in these photos. Here we go. Ready? Take a look at this image, this before image of a family room. For my money, there is way too much furniture crammed into this room. How do I know? Well, I can see it, but I also designed it. Why is it crammed with so much furniture? Because my client insisted upon all of that furniture in that room. Always make the client happy. But take a look at how we're going to reuse some of this furniture in their new home. Watch the 2 sofas and take a look in your brain, take a little picture of those 2 chairs. Ready? Here we go. Wow, take a look at this new little sitting area. Same sofa, same chairs, but the chairs have now been reupholstered in a new color. But boy, did they feel so different, the chairs and that sofa, because there's a dynamic new rug, great new lamps and end tables, exciting art, great cocktail table, totally new environment, totally new vibe. Now remember that sofa, there were 2 of those sofas, so take a look at this picture, same home. It's now sitting in the sitting area of a very large, very beautiful, rustic, glam bedroom. Pretty great. So yes, you can reuse your furniture to great effect. And take a look at this picture. I love this beautiful blue chest. Well, this beautiful blue chest makes a great note in this room, but let me tell you, it's been repainted to this beautiful color. Take a look at it beforehand in that picture. Ooh, very different vibe, very different look. See what I mean? If you re-envision the color of your items, if you re-envision what they're combined with, where they're placed, oh my gosh, amazing things can happen. So listen, lovely, I know you can do this too. You're smart, I'm cheering for you, and you're talented. Go reuse that furniture and have gorgeous results on me.